They've also had James Harden go for 36 or more. James Harden off the rip gets going early, but Denver really made it a point in this game to play defense and try to limit Harden, which obviously everybody's going to try to do, but can you? Westbrook there with the lay-in, and then steps into the long three. Yeah, you better guard him anytime he's on the other side of half court. But the Nuggets have a 4-point lead. Nikola Jokic. Float game.
On point.
Float game from the big man, the elegant. There's the defense. Now you understand, Nuggets, why Coach Malone's saying, hey, how about some effort? How about we show that we care? How about we guard? It leads to a Will Barton dunk in transition. Nuggets up 8. It's a 10-point lead into the fourth. And we have put the Harden portion of the highlight to bed because this is the Torrey Craig and one as the Nuggets lead by 12. And then Harden has it ripped. Oh, my. Craig showing out a bit. Harden had 27, held well under his average, did have 8 turnovers as well as the Nuggets moved to 10-3. Just a game off Houston's bumper out west. This was the first time this year the Rockets scored fewer than 100 in a game, hit just a dozen threes, which is tied for their second fewest in a game, and Harden had his second lowest point total of the season. You add that up, and that adds up to why Houston on the wrong side of it for the first time in the last 9 games. I mean, career night, okay. Doncic, by the way, one big thing coming. He makes history, needs 16-6 to average 30, a 30-point triple-double over a 10-game span.
One big half.
One big half? Sure. Leg said you're not going to see a guy have a better quarter than he had in the first quarter. Golden State was down to 8 guys in this game, all right? They're banged up, as we know, so many injuries. Doncic, who had a 40-plus point triple-double his last time out, rolling. Feed Finney Smith there with a throwdown. Little look away. Just over 3 minutes to go in the first. Doncic, he loves that spot. Next Mavs possession. He loves that spot. You know what? I think any spot is really his spot at the moment. We've got a minute to go in the first. 5 of 6 from 3 in the first. As it comes to a close, off the miss, Doncic again. 22 points, 5 rebounds, 5 assists in a quarter. And the Warriors were going to catch a bad one in this one. And that first quarter was really just the beginning. I told you he loved that spot. Picking right up where he left off. Porzingis gets an easy 2. That's his 6th assist. Doncic, Euro stepping. He finished the first half with 33 points, most by any player in a first half this season. It looked for a while like he might outscore Golden State on his own. Doncic in the third slowed down, did get his 10th assist to Tim Hardaway Jr. to complete the triple-double. 35, 11, and 10. It's the fewest minutes played in a 30-point triple-double in NBA history. He keeps making NBA history every time he goes out there. They win 142-94. Steve Kerr's familiar with great players. What's he think of this guy?
He was awful. He was didn't impress me at all. He was fantastic right from the beginning of the game. You know, he was doing his thing, knocking down threes, drawing fouls. So he took it to us. Appreciate and respect, yes. Enjoy, definitely not. Tough to lose by 48 points, but you know, a break here or there, and it only would have been 42. So that's how we have to look at it. Nobody caught the sarcasm there?
I did.
Trying to be funny here, guys.
Different sort of year for Steve Kerr. Doncic, meanwhile, averaged a 30-point triple-double in the last 10 games. According to Elias, he's the 5th player ever to do it. Typically, when you become the 5th player ever to do something great, this is what your 5 looks like. How about that's your 5, Steve?
Good 5.
Yeah, our 5 is on. Our team is on the floor. Who's got next? Russell, LeBron, Michael, Oscar, Doncic. Not bad. One big thing on the way on him, by the way. Almost had to rewrite it. Just needed to add one line. Wrote it late last night. It's like a crystal ball I had, Steve. It was looking into the future, talking about Luka.
Like a genie.
Also, I cussed.